All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and with today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing this Casecoo crystal clear case for my iPhone 13 Pro. Now this case comes in around 17 bucks on Amazon with Prime shipping. It does have an instant 5% off coupon as well. And it is also one of those ones where, at least in my area in Dallas-Fort Worth, with a $35 order or more, you can get overnight shipping as well. So just something to throw out guys if you are interested. But if you do wanna buy this case for your 13 Pro or any of your 13s, do follow my affiliate links down in the description. I will link them down below. So let's go ahead and take a real quick peek here at the case. So as you can see, it is a crystal clear case. Very crystal clear, as you can see here. On the interior here, I don't know if the video is going to really do it justice, but it does have kind of like that dot matrix pattern all around the sides here. So that way it's going to help with the anti-clinging of the device. And it is kind of very subtle also on the actual case as well. On the corners here, you are getting some sort of bumper protection there. So it is going to help with drop protection. It is military standard. So for a clear, thin case like this, you are getting some pretty decent drop protection. So let's go ahead and grab the Graphite 13 Pro here and slap it in. So you just push in and there it is. So that is what it looks like on the Graphite 13 Pro there. So as you can tell, it is very crystal clear. Let me go ahead and wipe it down real quick just to be safe. But yeah, there it is. So the nice thing, like I said, about this pattern and this material here, so as you can see there, and I'm sorry that's so freaking bright with this light here, but as you can see those little dots all over the actual Apple logo, it's gonna help with it not clinging to the back and having like those goofy watermark looking things all over the back. But with the 13 Pro being a matte finish back as well, it does help with that. So it doesn't give you that goofy look as well. But here, looking at the camera bump, as you can see, you do have a really nice raised camera bump, and there you go. Now you can really see those dots that I was talking about. But with the camera bump here, it is raised, so the lenses are going to be protected if you do lay it back down or drop it or something like that. But as you can see there, it is slightly raised just enough so that way you are able to see that. Now looking on the sides here, the sides are crystal clear as well. As you can see the little antenna band there, I think for like the 5G stuff. You have some Casecoo branding here, so very minimal. I like that it's not a colored Casecoo logo. It's just kind of clear with the case side. As you can see here though, like I was talking about with those dots all over the sides, the power button is raised and crystal clear as well. And then you can kind of see in the corners there, that little corner bumper protection that I was talking about. But going down here at the bottom, now you can see that you do have some nice little cutouts here for the lightning port and the speakers and mic down at the bottom. And then here on the side, you do have, once again, same thing, crystal clear side. Kind of see the dots all over it. You can see the SIM card ejector tray there. You do have some holes for lanyards if you are someone that likes to use a lanyard on your phone. Do have raised clear power buttons as well, and a nice little cutout there for your alert slider. And then nothing at the top, but you can see how that sticks out just a tad bit there. Now on the front of the device, as you can see here, you do have some raised lips, just enough to protect the screen here. Once again, tempered glass friendly. I have a tempered glass on my phone right now. And as you can see here too, sorry, with the actual speaker grill there, it is just nicely, precisely cut out around it. So you're not having any interference there at all. So now let's go ahead and do the wobble test and see how shaky it is laying it on a table surface here. So let's go ahead and do the back down first. And automatically, I know right off the bat, it's gonna shake just like most of the other 13 Pro cases because as you can see, big bump. Now, if we go to the front and lay it down, there is no shake at all. It is completely flat on the front, so you are good to go on that one. So next, let's go ahead and do the clicky button test, and let's see how clicky the power button and the volume up and down buttons are. So let's start with the power button first. And volume up and down. All right, so very clicky, responsive buttons, so no issues at all there. Now next, let's go ahead and see how easy it is to get to that alert slider. So let's start with that. very easy, no issues at all, barely using my fingernails. So very much so passes that test as well. So the next test I'm gonna do is just kind of how grippy it is. So I had someone once again ask me about this, and as you can see with a clear case, it's always gonna kind of feel gummy a little bit, and that's kind of the same with this. But as you can see, I'm not like holding the phone, but I'm literally like angling it and it's still stuck to my hand. So it's very sticky, very grippy. So that's what I really love about clear cases like this. But the only downside with clear cases, as you can see, you do get some fingerprints and smudges. It's not really fingerprints, it's more smudges than anything. But you are going to be constantly using your shirt or something and wiping it down. But once again, that's kind of what you know you're getting yourself into with a crystal clear case. So next, let's go ahead and do the MagSafe test. So let me grab my MagSafe charger here and let's see how quick it is to find it. So right there, right off the bat, guys, instantly finds it. It's MagSafe compatible. Obviously, we assumed and knew that because it's such a slim and clear case. But as you can see here, my hockey puck is staying on there. I'm shaking it pretty good and it eventually falls off. But as you can see here, it is going to find it with no issue, but it's not going to be strong enough to be able to use with like MagSafe accessories and things like that. So it's really going to be meant for just laying it on your table like so. So you definitely just want to do something like that. So yeah, so like I said, MagSafe compatible, Qi wireless charging compatible as well, obviously. But yeah, so there it is, guys, for 17 bucks. Not a bad case, guys. I mean, there's a ton of clear cases out there, but this one feels pretty good in the hands. It's very slim, just looks good. It's basic. There's nothing special really about it other than just the simple fact that it is coming from a company that is pretty known for some good quality cases. So yeah, there you have it, guys. Hit that like button if you like the video. If you love it, please subscribe and ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and we will see you on the next one.